it's a race, small boat with small technology, but true technology, and with a real contact with the sea. Just before the start, I was inside the boat to work to don't forget anything. Then when I go out the pontoon, I just realized there is some people around, and I didn't realize before. On the pontoon next, there is plenty of people, and after plenty, and after it was worse. There is a lot of people everywhere. And this, you say, okay, this is it. It starts, and some people say, Arnaud. It was a part of emotional and a part of supernatural. It was just crazy, and I recognized a lot of people I knew and plenty of people I don't know. It was just amazing, just a special time in a life. My attention was for the start to don't make a stupid thing with the other boat and to start on the good time. But because my VHF doesn't work anymore for the first hours, I start a little bit on the first. Without wanted that.
Départ. Bon bah là c'est le départ, on vient de commencer. Hein. On a fait un petit départ qui est pas mal. Bon bah je suis momentanément peut-être en tête, ça n'a aucun sens parce que ça ne veut rien dire. Mais j'ai vu toute ma famille passer. C'était vraiment cool.
After that, I feel so happy to be alone. It was so good. I love the people. I can speak with the people. I can share with the people. But it's not a lot of time in your life you can be really alone. And when I start to be without any boat around me, I say, okay, this is good. This is where I love to be.
Bon, on est encore groupé. On est à peu près au deuxième jour, au petit matin. Ah, les 2 premiers jours c'est toujours dur hein, parce que faut se remettre dans le rythme des 20 minutes, se réveiller toutes les 20 minutes, se vérifier le bateau. Le temps a pas mal tourné cette nuit, il a fallu que je change pas mal de voile. Pour l'instant j'ai pas de contre-coup de la foule, c'est assez fou. Il y avait une foule de fous au Sable d'Olonne, incroyable. Très émouvant, mais j'ai pas de contre-coup. Je pourrais penser à eux un petit peu sur tout le trajet, j'ai le temps.
You're famous for 10 minutes and after everyone forget you. It's if you want to pretend at sea, it doesn't work. The sea just know you like a small worm.
De ce côté-là, le soleil est magnifique.
When you start sailing, it's not arriving is good. What is good is all the journey.
Hello. Ça n'avance pas. No wind. No wind. Not no wind for 1 hour or 2 hours, no. No wind for 3 days. The sail do flap flap. And I try to manage to move the boat. I can't put my engine. First, I don't believe in my engine. Second, I never put my engine for more than 1 hour. 1 hour is it's enormous. Then, I hope you don't see, yes. I'm a bit naked, but you can't see that. after you. Anyway, I take the day to wash myself and to do a few things, but after that, I would like to go a bit faster. See you soon.
I did start young to make some travel around the Atlantic alone. And after that, when you start enjoy that, you have to do more and more. We did have a lot of time. In fact, I read a lot of, something like one book each day, or one book for 2 days. Was some big book. I was drawing some little picture. I've got some, and I was writing to do a few things, and also you've got time for doing nothing and just go inside yourself. It's there is not a lot of place in your life to do that, to have some time for the contemplation. And in the real life, everything running and doing a lot of things, and you've got time. You say, you think, I've got maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months before getting ashore, and this is great.
Alors ça, c'est mon aérien, le régulateur d'allure. Et là, il est détruit au bout d'1 semaine. 1 trou, 2 trous, 3 trous. Incroyable. J'aimerais bien savoir pourquoi. Hello. Then, today is all we do some bread. It's a bit hard. Oh! Yes, it is the 3rd week, la 3e semaine. On est bientôt aux Canaries.
Free, it's if you only free at sea, it's strange. You have to be free everywhere. But I feel like I breathe some real oxygen. I feel like I see some real color, some real light. The light, when you can see it's just amazing. Then I can have the time to see the light. I've got the time to see the wave and the fish, etc. Then I feel plenty alive, more than free.
Actuellement, on est à 3 jours des Canaries. Damien est à 1 journée devant moi à peu près, à 100 000 devant. Et voilà.
The competition, it's pleasant when you are 2 boats. You want to do the best, of course. I want absolutely do the best. I want to be in balance with my boat and in balance with the sea, and to be happy. It's not a perfect life because it's not easy, but it's a perfect timing.
Superbe. Salut. Waouh. Waouh, superbe. Superbe, trop beau. Waouh. Waouh, trop beau. Superbe. T'es magnifique.
Welcome to Lanzarote. we were worried we were going to miss you. Okay, so you're the last. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, you're the last one. The leader is Simon Kerwin. He's about 700 miles in front of you. And then Tapio is about 100 miles behind him. Damien, I think you know, went back. So anyway, then it's Kirsten and Pat and Abelish. Okay, and then the others are spread out north of that. They just had an intense low pressure system that split the feet. Okay, so but anyway, I think your biggest challenge now is going to be January 30th to get through the gate. Yeah.
There is two cards.
Don't touch. Thank you.
Okay, so good luck, eh? We'll look forward to seeing you in Cape Town.
Okay.
Sail safe, have fun.
See you.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Arnaud.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
I go in the South Atlantic. Then the voyage was great, was good. It was difficult and a lot of wind against the boat, but it is a life. And after that, I did have a few problems of water, barnacle in English, and attrition in French. And I did have this problem. I have to jump on the water, to scrap the boat, etc. But one day I found my mast a little bit bent, and it was because of the bottom of the mast collapse the desk just a bit. And I did trying a lot for that because it was so sad, and it was one of the things I haven't done myself. I've done to the professionals, and you have to do everything yourself. It's better. Anyway, then the day after, I think I have to repair it. Then I think about how I could repair it, my mast, the desk under my mast. Then I take off the reading. I lift the mast just a bit. The mast was wobbly, blum, 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 blum. And it was moving a bit of wave. And I put some aluminium steel under the mast. With aluminium steel was some tangon. It's a big tube. I cut it. I put it. And after that, I put the mast down, and I do it again, and the mast was straight. But after that, I wasn't so in confidence to go to the Cape Horn after that, because my mast was not very strong, and I was late in the day because I wasn't very fast. I decided to turn around and to go back. I make something like 150 days at sea. And I go back to West Indies to repair, and after I go back here. I can't make a drawing of a special sailor for the GGR. You can't compare Kirsten or Tommy. They love to do something very difficult. Maybe they love when it's not easy. But I can't say there is something very common. They are all some character. For me, the journey, it's much more important than the arriving.
There's only about 220 people who've done it. And if you want to take on the toughest challenge there is, that's it.
The Sunday Times Golden Globe will be awarded to the first non-stop circumnavigator of the world.
I can remember someone coming up to me and saying, "You, this Johnny who thinks he can sail solo non-stop around the world." And I said, "Well, I'm going to try it."
It was the first ever round the world yacht race.
You know, out of the 9 entries, only 1 finish.
But to rerun it under the same conditions makes it very, very interesting. So you're really going back in time.
It's not something you do with your mind at this point. You do with your heart and you just try with yourself.
This is the longest sport event in sport history.
If anyone ever says this is ridiculous, he's being reckless, I'd just say, sorry, he's not. He's being a real seaman.
There'll be people that will say, oh, the boats aren't safe. Do you have to spend $1 million to buy a 60-footer that does all this fancy stuff? Does the little guy not go? There's no way.
The race has held that appeal because these grand authors made it sound really attainable.
We're putting in half of everything we own in this race, and it'd be nice to have something left at the end.
Miss! Just look at the devastation. Single-handed sailors don't obey rules, so it's a recipe for disaster.
Don't come in.
I can't make a jury rig. The only thing that's left is a hole.
I was just praying somebody would get there before I would.
I never thought I was going to see him again.
We started with 18 and we're now down to 7.
So you're still having fun then?
Not to come here, it's very difficult.
We don't need millions, to do sailboat racing. We don't need all that modern technology to fulfill a dream.
I'm going to be comfortable, but I'm going to do it.
He hasn't given up, that's the bottom line.